What is going on, guys? It's Smiley here, bringing you guys a different video. This isn't gonna be no challenge. This isn't gonna be no gameplay. This is gonna be a NBA 2K17, like kind of like, I want to say creepy story. It's not really creepy, but stuff I encountered at my house. All right, I have about, let me check my notes real quick. I have all my notes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things to talk about, alright? Okay, first off I want to talk about, alright? My cousin told me that he overheard my parents talk about our house being haunted. Alright? He said that they said they weren't going to tell us because they didn't want us to be scared, alright? And let's explain them why they don't want to tell us, because, you know, we're little kids, they want to creep us out, alright? Alright, the first thing I'll talk about. Alright. Okay, when I was little and my sister was little, we were like 10 years old, 8 years old. We were into paranormal stuff, like, you know, like ghost exploring, visiting abandoned places. Alright, so we were at our house, turned off all the lights. We had a webcam. We went around, and in my closet, we heard like a dog bark in my closet. And there was nothing there. Like, that's pretty creepy, alright? And another one, the bottle off dresser. Alright, so I was flipping bottles, you know, so it wasn't really that, like a year ago maybe. I was flipping bottles. My dad said, alright Ethan, time to go to bed. Went to bed. How? I couldn't go to sleep. So texted my friend, alright. I got tired, about to go to sleep, I hear a thud. Like that, alright. And I look up, my bottle went from on my dresser on the ground. And it was like, it didn't fall over anything, it was like standing up straight. No lie, I wish I recorded a video, but I didn't. And I went downstairs and I'm like, Mom, Dad, my water bottle fell from my dresser to my floor. I thought to myself, maybe it was my cat, but when I looked up, my cat wasn't there. So maybe it ran off, but I don't know. But I didn't go to say go to bed. I didn't go to bed. I sat there. It's like, alright, so this is my living room, alright? And you go like around the wall and it goes up to my bedroom. I sat on that first step, and when I heard him say I'm gonna go to bed, I ran upstairs and got my bed. Alright. And another one. Alright, my sister named is Paige, alright? And she had a dream that she was like choking, like she couldn't breathe. Alright, and she woke up and the curtain was around her neck, no lie. Like, I saw it, dude. She like was freaking out, and like the curtain was like all around her neck, and she pulled on it and it was like really tight. Another one, I was playing GTA one day, alright? I was playing GTA, I was gaming, I was a little kid, alright? You know those little cheat codes that we had when we were little? GTA 4? Yeah, that's what I was doing, alright? I'm just playing, alright? And I see the door opening and closing, like, I want to say like, not fastly, but I don't know if it was like a creak, but it was like it was open, alright? So it was shut and open, shut and open, like it would go back and forth, back and forth. Alright, that's another one. Okay, this one, alright, this is no lie, alright? Me and my cousin, okay. I'm not gonna say her name because I'm not sure it's supposed to be her name on YouTube. But I had a cousin, alright? And I didn't know her, alright? We were like, this is our first time meeting over like 4 summers ago. I just met her. And she is 15, I believe. I don't know. But yeah, she doesn't live near us, so like we have to go on trips to see her, alright? But she came over to my house. And us as kids are so stupid. You know what we did? We thought to ourselves, okay, all these paranormal activities, the stuff that we think is going on, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play the Ouija board. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, so we got the Ouija board, alright? We were playing it, alright? And we did something, and we said, is anybody here? And it rolled yet, alright? We were freaking out there. We're like, oh my god, dude, what's going on? And we go, what's your name? Alright. No lie, this is what it did. Z-O, 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 Z-O. back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, non-stop. It wouldn't stop, and we said stop, and it didn't stop. So we just kept going, kept going, kept going. See, I don't really. I'm scared to say this, but like, our house is 13 years old. Cause I'm 13 years old, and this house. Well, I'm not sure if the house is 13 years old, but we were living in this house for 13 years. And I'm not gonna get into details, but my cousin, not my cousin, my uncle, he died in this house in my bedroom. Alright, that's pretty sad and pretty creepy. But also my dog, she just died recently. Hey, when was it? December what? 9th? Yeah. December 9th, she passed away. And we found this trail when she passed away. Alright, and it's a pretty far trail, but as you keep going farther down the trail, it like got cut off by like a tree. But yeah guys, this game plays with the Celtics and the Denver Nuggets. But yeah, back to the ghost. We played the Ouija board for like, I don't know how long we stayed here. Yeah, we played for hours. Yeah, we even went on the trampoline and played the Ouija board. See, I'm so stupid, alright? I was talking about going into the abandoned train station and playing the Ouija board. That is so stupid. But, we played and, it said, specifically, something will happen at 4 o'clock. At that time, I was freaking out. I'm like, bro, what's gonna go on? What's happening? I'm so scared. What should we do? Should we tell mom and dad? Oh my god, oh my god. My cousin's like, no, we can't tell mom and dad. Your mom and dad, they'll get so mad at us, and they will ground us. Like, we'll be in so much trouble. So I did to my mom and dad, right? Alright, so I stayed up the whole night, alright? I'm like, I'm not going to bed. I don't want to die in my sleep. I want to die while I'm awake, alright? I want to see stuff actually go down. So I'm staying up. This time it's about 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. I text my friend, I'm like, bro, we played the Ouija board and it said something's gonna go down at 4 o'clock. Alright? And so we just stayed up. Alright? He said, nothing's gonna go on. It's just fake. Just watch. 4 o'clock, nothing's gonna happen at 4 o'clock. I said, alright. 4 o'clock rolls around. Nothing happened. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's a delay. Like, you know, maybe he's doing something real quick. Well, I'm being so stupid right now. I know I sound so stupid, like ghost doing something, but I'm serious. I'm gonna sleep myself. I'm like, maybe he's gonna plan something. Maybe it was a 4 o'clock fake. It'll come around 5, so we're actually sleeping. So no lie. I stayed up till 7. Me, my cousin, my sister stayed up till 7 o'clock in the morning. And we got in trouble by my mom and dad because we were up when they got up. But other than that, yeah, it was a pretty good time with my cousin. My cousin, she's pretty cool. Yeah, as I said earlier, she don't live around us. And this one time we played the Ouija board. Alright, I'm not making this up, alright? We said, make a signal that you're here. You know what it did? You really want to know what it did? That's what it did. We said, move the curtain, alright? The curtain's behind me, alright? It's like, we said, move the bottom left curtain so we can see it. I turn around, that curtain, like, it could be the wind, not gonna lie. It could be the wind, but I don't think it was. The curtain, it freaking moved. Like, it like went swift. Not like a flick, but like, look, somebody cupped their hand around and like pulled it. But it was really scary. I'm never gonna do the Ouija board again. That stuff's real. To never do that. That's pretty scary. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy, like and subscribe. Peace.